working perfectly, but it's working good enough. Let me tweet out stream link. So, okay. I'm going to tell you guys a story of my very awesome trip overseas. Okay, wait, never mind. Tracking broke again. Give me a second. But my very awesome overseas adventure, which was cool and sick. So, school trip, right? So, I get to be with a lot of people who don't get along with me great, okay? Arguably, they arguably hate me. So that was awesome. Okay. Tracking works though. Or at least, you know, whoops. Tracking works enough that I'll tolerate it, you know? And that's what we can ask for. Sometimes in life, it's all you can request. So we got the boys. I gotta re-upload the VOD. I have it saved. It's just that, like, I didn't upload it from Twitch soon enough. And so I am waiting just a little to upload it so I can give the FNAF video some time in the spotlight. Because it turns out all I have to do is get really bored and make a video about Five Nights at Freddy's, and that's how you get views. I figured out the formula. The formula is make FNAF content, reference Markiplier once, possibly even twice, and then you're kind of golden, okay? You're kind of winning the content game. So yeah, that worked. I learned only just now that my Nasuverse timeline has like 100 views, which I was not expecting at all. Because I thought that was like my nichest video, right? Like, I figured I have made no videos that someone would care about less, honestly. Like, I genuinely found it astonishing that was the case, because it's still getting views. Because I saw it was like my second most viewed in the last 48 hours, and I was shocked. And then I see it's got 100 views. I'm like, that's weird, man. But, like, I don't dislike it. You know, as a wise man once said, we take those. Okay. Tracking. Come on, come on. Be nice to me. Be nice to me, PC. I need to upgrade my tracking solution. I just have a really mediocre webcam. I have a mediocre webcam and a PC that I'm almost certain would kill me if it became sentient. Is it because I'm not playing AdMax? Is that why? Do I need to go get it? Okay. Okay. Alright. Not perfect, but tolerable, okay? Imperfect, yet acceptable. So, we're gonna take that. I know I'm not like, I don't have the immersion all the others do, because I have all these issues all the time. I've got all this scuff. But I don't know. We're trying our best. At the end of the day, I think that's what really counts. Okay, let's see. Let's hang out with, Eddie A. Because apparently, did I not save all the way last time? And with Ivy, because we don't have a support yet. Do we have any conversations we can do? Let's see. Alright, B with Yunaka. Yeah, we watched this last time. We just didn't save it, I guess. Okay. Let me posture up. Okay. So, my gamer posture, it just stops working after a little bit. That's awesome. Okay. I'm strongly considering investing in a new webcam, but I don't know. Yeah, we saw these last time. Let's see. Ancient Well. Let's see that. That's new with this patch. Oh. Huh? Is that the key item that the dude wanted, or like... Let's see. Huh? Awesome. We got the relic weapons, huh? Sick. Who do we give them to? Is this what the armorer was talking about? In the back garden? Let's grind some arena. Yeah. That sounds good. We can't level grind because it scales all enemies to our highest level character, which is awesome. I do still have my Daniel Talks About Fate scene saved in OBS. I could pull that up if we get really desperate for views. Okay, yeah, deliver to the armory. Because apparently, it just works. Oh. The well. Okay. Hello. Let's see. Let's upgrade our Wodow as much as we possibly can. Because I don't remember if we did that. We simply... Okay. Do we play dodge tank or do we play crit? That boosts our crit. This boosts our dodge. But lowers our crit. Let's see. Are we willing to take the dodge? I think. What do we even have on Liberation right now? Dodge, right. But this gives us more dodge. It just gives us less strength. Let's consider. I think 30 avoid is better. I just think it is. We need to be able to dodge tank if we want to live on this difficulty. In this economy, I simply believe such things are necessary. Okay, but these are all... My Family Guy Funny Moments Persona 4 Golden video is still getting views? What? Okay. Wait, I have comments? I didn't see these. Oh, yeah, someone said man has sacrificed his sanity for this on the Nasuverse video. Yes, I did. Aw, people like my Spelunky stuff? Aw. Wait, that makes me so happy. Wait, that makes me so happy. Dude, I'm gonna play Spelunky again. What do these do? Type bonus. Okay. Let's see. Lucina can give us... Dex +3. Lynn can give us speed. I think Speed Taker I think we should take. I think Speed Taker Alacrity are going to be nice. Let's see. I think we're going to level with Lynn. I do have a Lucina figure on my desk. I got it when I was a kid. Oh, no. Yo, wait, they parry it. There's parry animations in this game? Yo. That's sick. Yeah. We would literally be dead. Yeah, let's see. Oh, Manikati's probably really good, too. Bang, bang. Unfortunately, yes, you will. When we inevitably have to do a boss fight against all the emblems. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. What did Manikati do? Is it like Brave Weapon? Probably just Brave Weapon. Alchrist. Aw. Alright, good. He got super effective matchup. Good. Good job, Alchrist. You know, actually, Alchrist Chloe, I'm kind of a fan. Oh, wait, tracking again. Oh, my camera got shifted upward. Alright. Because, like, I think, you know, Alchrist... Let's go! Becoming, you know, he's shy, but then Chloe could, like, teach him about, you know, being the hero that she always dreams of, and, like, all that kind of stuff, like, out of fairy tale. That would be so cute, actually. Wait. No, that would be awesome. Yeah, then we can hopefully, promote Louis. Louis, the best unit in maddening. Ah, I see. Ah, I see. Where are these crits in real fights? Huh? I know he lost, but like, huh? You can't just hit 2 double crits. That's like not allowed. Okay, I don't have the SP for it. Okay. If only we could still inherit from Emblem Marth. A true tragedy. But, let's go to the item shop. Spy some items. Okay. I've said this. I think there is a really good application for AI voices in games, and that's letting people say the names of player characters. Alright, let's see. What do you got? More Master Seals, right? That way you can promote everyone. Oh yeah, baby. Let's see. Second seal. Do we get XP faster? Okay, wait. If I set myself to level 1, right? In same tier. Does that make it scale better? Right? Okay, let's take Lindworm, right? Will it scale all the enemies to second tier level 1 instead of second tier level 6? Because enemies scale the highest level unit. Right. Let's see. What if we took... I don't know. Let's promote back to Dragon Child. Hear me out. That would lower all our stats. Then we can promote back up if we need to. Or, wait. Can we just reset to level 1 of our current class, or no? Okay, no, we need to be level 20 in it. But if this technically sets us to base class level 1, then, I can sense new power. Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too. See, now this should hopefully let us cheese. Like the level scaling, right? Because now, if we go to world map, and we fight generic rando enemies, the generic rando enemies won't be level 1,000,000, right? No way, this skirmish has a recommended level of 1,000. It simply couldn't be. I'm sorry, wait, the Sigurd's Emblem skill, can you inherit that? Can you just inherit 5 movement? I mean, I get we have limited skill slots, but like... Man. Yeah, let's take Lynn, and then meanwhile... We can give, like, you, yeah, let's give, her... Lucina. If only we had more than 2 rings. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, see? Now these guys are a little more balanced. Why is that guy gold? Oh, he drops money. He drops money. Got it. Okay. Wait, does it scale to highest level unit deployed or highest level unit in army? I wonder. We'll find out. It's the armor. We'll let the armor knight step up so we can just lindworm them. Oh wait, we have 10 units deployed. I was wondering why we only had 3. I'm divining my pulse real quick. Me and the boys, when I get divine with my pulsing. Yeah, what if we didn't put the archer directly in harm's way? What if instead we put the armored knights directly in front of the enemy instead? That would be kind of big-brained. Bro, I keep thinking I've already moved Zelkov because of his outfit. Oh. Interesting. Thank you, Fire Emblem. Very cool. Look, man. It's not a, I got crit, that sucks. It's, I got crit, that's funny. So it's still good luck, if you really think about it. What? What? Oh, I double. Gotcha. I was going to say, why is there such a damage differential? Oh, right. Elf Thunder has higher weight because it has range 3. Right. Right, that makes sense. I was wondering, why would it have lower speed and be a worse weapon, right? Does he crit this? Nah, because he needs the double. Let's let... Eddie doesn't have momentum or longbow anymore. Alright, no, she does have longbow. I'm just bad at math. Got it. Let's see. If we shoot that... Let's see. We can probably Throne Dagger this guy after attacking with Kagetsu. Crit? Yep. No dodge? Okay. But Zelkov gets the kill here. Right? Yeah. The rest probably die, but it's okay. Because this map, we are literally... They're all armored. We're gonna kite mages. We're gonna kite mages and kill their flyers with Alchrist. The plan is simple. We're gonna level grind until the consequences of my bad decisions goes away. Okay. Yeah, he dies. That's rough, buddy. Yeah, blunder check. Blunder alert. Yo. Blunder. Okay. Aiden asked me to play chess recently, and right, I'm not that good at chess, right? I don't play chess much. But we were in the airport, we had nothing to do. Right? So there I am. I'm going, okay, fine, I'll play chess. I'll play chess. I'll play your stupid nerd game, right? I say playing Fire Emblem. But cuz it's like, for me, chess, I've always associated with it, with like the thing of, oh yeah, if you're good at chess, you're smart. If you're bad at chess, you're dumb. And I don't know, I don't want to be dumb, so I don't want to lose at chess, so I don't play chess. Crit. Yup. Do it again. Okay. That one would have just been for show, but still. Alright, Speed Taker. Solid, meaty hits. That's what we need. Oh, right, I forgot how to use healing. Whoops. Oh, Zelkov was still alive. Oh, dang. Oh, just keep shanking. He can dodge tank, right? Yeah. No? Okay. Keep dodge tanking, buddy. You go, little man. Oh. I see. Okay. Who hacks my game to increase the RNG on everything? Like, we have... No way, it's just that big a statistical anomaly. Wait, we can't kill armors without her, can we? How much damage do I do? None? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. We gotta undo that turn. Yeah. We gotta conserve Ivy, right? Let me see. What happens if we engage? What's Astral Storm do? That? Okay. We'll save that. Yeah. Oh? Wait. Is it because I engaged? Did I change Destiny a little? Oh wait, no, it's because I attacked first instead of second, right? Let me undo that. We need to bring fate back into our own hands. Yeah, okay. See, this time I'm destined to crit. What? Oh yeah, there we go. See? It's all about destiny manipulation, okay? The most powerful tech in Fire Emblem. Predestination RNG. See, no, it's just the most powerful tech in any game, right? As long as you, like, mess with your own fate. Like, once you figure out that, the game gets so much easier, you know? Like, fate manipulation, I think is the most important tech in modern meta. And I'll stand by that. I say talking about it like it's real. Well, I mean, it is, but most people can't do it. It's kind of a me thing, you know? You know, not many are powerful enough to use such a technique to alter their own destiny. And then choose to use it on stupid video games. See, look at that. It's all about if you max out your luck stat enough, right? Then you can, like, just beat if you max out your luck stat, like I built with min-max luck in mind, right? I know it's kind of a gimmick build, right? But when I was being born, I chose the min-max luck. And the reason I did that was so that I can thus just out RNG predetermined events. You know, it's simply the meta nowadays. Like, people try to act like, oh, we're living in a world where it's just all about effective use of your skill points, and it's really not. Wait, let me see. What does Manikati do again? Does it happen to give us anti-armor? Yup. Okay. So we do have gameplay. We do have counterplay. Counterplay discovered. We did it, gamers. We found it. The counterplay. That hit? It can't be. Do I have a range staff? Do I have physic? I do have physic. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here in physic. She can pop a Vuln. Yeah. You'll live. You're fine. Stop exaggerating. Okay, that's that Yunaka. Got it. I was gonna say, please don't one-shot our main character with your stupid stinky dagger. No dodge? Okay, no dodge. Look at that! Let's go! Look at that causality manipulating gameplay. Oh, yeah. See, I'm telling you, dudes. That is how you win at Fire Emblem. All you have to do is abuse probability. All you have to do is use magical abilities in real life. Like, it's not hard. You know. What? Why is he so strong? I mean, he's gonna miss, but like... Oh, wait, let me switch to money. So... Oh, wait. It says League of Legends. Imagine being softlocked. I don't want to talk about it. So I decided... I'm pretty sure if I demote myself, right? If I demote my characters, then it will automatically scale down their stats to be worse. It's actually big brain, okay? You simply don't get it. Video games. Oh, Chris can dodge again. I'm sure he'll be fine. Whoops. Hit. Can't believe him. Trash kid. Okay, new plan. We are gonna turtle on this point forever. until the day we die. Alcrest bad. Minecraft good. That doesn't one shot. Who would it be really funny if we sniped? We could snipe him for 0 damage. It would be kind of funny. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Alright. Those should be allowed to crit. Wait, I have bow equipped on defense this turn. Balls. Oh, I don't have my dodge bonus. I don't have my massive sword of dodging. I'm still probably fine. Yeah, okay. I'm on a heal tile. I'll be okay. Dodge? Let's go! Crit baby. I didn't realize it was so optimal to use my Astro Storm last turn. I guess it was all big brain, man. It was all so big brain. You simply could not understand. My unfathomable genius. Ah, yes. Truly, a master of the art of strategy right here. Honestly, why don't people just crit during war? Yeah, and now I just wait until I get Lin back so that I can Manikati the armor. He can't hit me. I'm just gonna swing so I can farm engage points. Okay, but what if I crit though? See, now I'm level 2. Ah, yes, my level 2 character. He's just a perfectly ordinary guy. I don't even know what you're talking about. Okay, the chain attacks are going to be a threat. Also that. Not a fan of that. Please don't die. Okay, I live. I live. I have elixirs, right? Yeah. Okay, so here's the plan. We're going to engage. Equip Manikati. Use an elixir. Take out the most powerful weapon in the realm. Miss with it. No dodge tank? Okay. Still, we're on regen tile. We just need to, like, get some meaty crits in. No! Okay. Okay, hear me out, hear me out. I went back not far enough. So hear me out, hear me out. I think we keep Wo Dao equipped this turn for the increased dodge. Because what, I have 123% dodge rate? Yeah. Yeah, see. Manikati's great against armor, but because we're surrounded by so many non-armors, I think we gotta play this Opti. I think we play smart or we die. Let's see. Okay, if I engage, is it worth it to Astro Storm that guy? I think it might be. Because he is, for all intents and purposes, their threat. On the other hand, I could just equip Monica. Okay, hear me out, hear me out. Oh, I called doubles. How long do doubles last? Yeah, okay. Doubles last until they get hit, and we dodge tank. Okay, that sucks. Okay, the chain attack sucks. The chain attack can attack? What? Oh my god. Wait. Huh? They can counterattack? Wait, that's so good. It's just me and the boys. It's just me and the homies. Rolling up, stealing 2 speed stat every time I kill. Dodge. Crit. No? Okay. Look, we take it because at least we did get the dodge. See, look at this. You've got to be kidding me. But we just farm engage points until we can do it again. Genuinely, I think that is our strat. And I know it's really dumb. But I think it's optimal. I think that's how we win this fight. I think that is just how we win skirmishes. Wait, I can do it again? I was gonna say, oh no, I died. Wait, no, that's just a clone. I can just shadow clone jutsu as many times as I want? This is insane. Lin on a dodge tank is so busted. Yeah. Because clones just dodge double. Okay, they disappear when I lose Lin. Okay. Oh my god, he has chain guard? Oh, but he can't hit. No aim, idiot. L plus no aim. Oh, alacrity. Sick. See, look at me farming these points. And when I fill up on points, I get to doubles again. Oh no, I'm gonna piss my pants. Don't punch me. Now it'd be so bad and stuff. No, please don't. Please don't swing at me with your big axe. Okay, I don't think it can play crit animation on 0 damage. I guess it would just be too underwhelming. Imagine if you managed to hit the 0. Okay, hear me out. What? I only get 1? Okay, never mind. I guess I'll just unengage. And just give him the old 1-2. Yup. I love how I'm not even using our signature weapon. He critted me for 0 damage. Dang, that's 3 times as much as he would have normally done. That's insane. Should that even be in the game? That's just unbalanced. It's not fair, man. Okay, no. Then I'll kill this guy first as well. Before I summon my stand. Why do I get them? I just get to bring my friends. See, now we equip the Mani for anti-tank. And now we summon our stands. Okay, that one has to die, I guess. This one dodges and then crits, please? Oh, come on. Why are no crits? I guess they never hit, huh? Crit or miss. I guess they never miss, huh? What? Oh, right, because I have a bow. Very interesting. What if I crit? Consider the following. What if I crit? No dodge? L. Okay, does it summon less doubles every time? Because that would be tragic, honestly. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Not his 1% hit rate. Come on, I have 25% crit. You're telling me? You're telling me I don't crit these? There we go. Look at that Fiora ult. Okay. And now I watch and I wait. The 1% is gonna hit and it's gonna kill me. I've been laughing, but it's gonna happen. Oh. He didn't even bother. Somehow that's really sad. Armor's gonna take the... If Armor takes the heal space, I'll undo this. But he won't. He wouldn't. And if they do, I'll just run to the other heal tile, I guess. I've made a severe and continuous lap. No, I can just kite him away. Oh, wait a minute. Hear me out, guys. What if I walked over here and... JK. Unless... Try it. Try it, bro. I hate you. Try it. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. My Shadow Clone Jutsu gets the kill. Oh, what? I don't get any XP when they kill? Dang. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. Me and the boys. Crit or miss. I guess they never miss, huh? In every fight, there are two possibilities. I crit or I hit. First axiom of Fire Emblem. Nothing else is possible. I win or I win hard. The only two outcomes. Colgate Man solo. Bro, Kid's Crest, wow. With magic sparkles looking. Looking son of a gun. Okay. And now, we take the animals. We walk into your town, crit everything. This man walks into your house, crits everything, and takes your animals, leaves. What do you do? Okay. Is there like a thing we can use to spawn more skirmishes? What item is that? You know, like the one from Awakening. The flesh box. Or whatever it is. Let's check the item shop. Because I know we're not beating Paralog Arena of the Gods. I just can feel it. And I know we're not beating the next chapter without some grinding. Come on, item shop. Please, please, please. Have the skirmish box. Oh no. Okay. I have a plan. We're going to take me to Arena and hopefully try to re-promote back up. We could buy more healing salves. We could. Unfortunately, healthcare is not free. Unfortunate. Hey, aren't we the god of this world? Can't we, like, dictate that all the kingdoms make healthcare free? Like, is that not something we're allowed to do? Let me see. Can I re-promote him back up? Oh no, I have to be level 10. Oh no. I have to hit level 11. Or I have to hit... Okay. It's not that many more levels, okay? I require healing. Let's see. No, wait, that's the exit, isn't it? So I depromoted Eliar in order to help us level faster, and in order to make the skirmish missions more balanced. But now I want to re-promote Eliar so that we can have better stats for the real fights. Let's see. Alright. Get him. Oh no. No, you are not. Somehow, buddy. It really is a miracle. You're actually lower level than her, so, yeah. You get the dex, so that's boosting our dodge. It's very important. Yo, what if he crits? No, he wouldn't. He simply wouldn't. He's not built like me, you know? He's not built like Amber. I'm not going to be able to damage him, am I? No, I can. Not as fast as he damages me, but... No, wait. As fast. Yo, wait, he actually does have the crest. He has the crest magic sparkles when he jumps. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Wait, that's so funny. Okay, let me see. Do I spawn skirmishes by increasing my switch clock? Okay, we have to change our clock. Alright, gamers. It's to save the game on the world map. Set the clock a few hours forward. Load the game. We're Animal Crossing. We're playing this game like it's Animal Crossing. Okay. Wait, we gotta close. We saved, right? Yeah, we saved. Wait, Switch has dark mode? Wait. Switch has 2 themes? That's crazy. Alright, baby. Let's wait 24 hours. Alright, gamers. 24 hours have passed. We can now continue playing Fire Emblem. Yay. Now we can go back to critting. Let's see. Okay. This is epic. You know, we're playing. I can't say we're playing honorably, but we're playing. We're playing the way that's necessary. Wait, do skirmishes not auto-gen on Maddening? Oh, wait. Okay, Google, tell me about this. Jamie, pull this up. Oh. You just don't get very many. Oh, awesome. Okay. They spawn weekly. Alright, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll see you guys in the next one for more Fire Emblem. Okay, some people say it can happen by chapter 10. Okay. It's March 7th, 2023. Daniel's been missing for weeks. Daniel's been missing for a week. W dark mode. I agree. Okay, let's see. Alright. Come on. Come on. I don't know why it keeps defaulting me to that position, but okay. Alright. I hope an enemy spawns. Has been a week. Some people say you can't change the clock, but that would imply I have to turn the game on and actually leave it for a week. I simply don't want to believe that that's true. No way. No way. Maybe I have to disconnect from the internet. Maybe it knows. Maybe it knows I'm lying. Maybe it knows I'm lying. Let's see. Let's see. Some people say you have to donate a lot to Brodia. So, alright, I guess I'm being extorted. Okay. Chapter 16. 16, baby. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. We can live. We can live. We can live. I shall survive. Let's see. We shall live to see another day. Let's fight the paralog. Alright. Maybe we'll get the DLC. Who knows? Okay. Let us begin. This is where Lucina fights Crown for the first time. This is the first place she appears. I've heard if you stand at that one place on that one tile in Sigurd's, then something important happens. Yeah, I was going to say, Ring of Ferox. Yeah. Aw. Yeah. Oh, we have to fight another Lucina? Alright. Let's run it. Let's run it. You're done, kid. You're done. Ah, nostalgia for my first game. Oh my god, it's the same map! This is awesome. Okay. With the same enemies. Okay, that's cute. Let's play it smart. Stairs. Do enemies spawn from those? Maybe. Alright. Let's ball. Okay. Let's let them approach and then crit. Yeah, see? Old reliable. Hey, at least my reliable tactics stay working. We let Ivy heal. See, this is why we pack staves. This is why we invented healthcare. Yeah, we get the breakout. Okay. Crit, too? No? Okay. No crits? Ew. It's not the best for us. Do we deal more damage? No, we deal more damage from range? Okay. Was that a waste of a break? Yeah, it was. Balls. Okay. Let me see. Power of my stand. Well, that's the power of my stand. Balls in yo jaw. Okay, yeah. Then Alcris gets a shot in. Yeah, and then Zelkov can finish. If Alcris doesn't crit. And he doesn't. Okay. Yeah, and now... Okay, that's 2 turns, no casualties. That's good, that's good. Someone might die to the mage. Which, it will be a shame. But sometimes it's a necessary shame. Yeah. Dodge? Nope. I've been Thoron, gamers. Alright, watch this crit. Look at that! Massive W. Humongous Dubsky. And every kill I get, my speed increases. Oh, Fire Emblem. That's too kind of you. Lynn Fire. Look, I was a Lucina fan growing up, right? Kind of. This game's making me feel certain ways about Lynn, okay? Lynn, best girl? Because she's just that busted? Maybe. I choose my waifus for their stats. Fire Emblem Awakening, a game that taught us a valuable lesson about eugenics. Okay. Let's look at his threat range. I think we just run away from him. Yunaka? Actually. Chloe? Kite him down this way. Because our goal is to kill Lucina, right? And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to fight the boss, and that's it. Okay, that was a meaty hit. Would have preferred Lucina has 2 reses, but that's fine. Worst comes to worst, we play dodge tank. We play clone dodge tank. Alright, we farm stacks of Speed Taker. That's what we like. Alright. Yeah, see. Okay. So speed... Does speed also increase your dodge rate? Because it looks like we had more dodge that time. Yeah, we just leave Ivy up as a healer. Alright, she levels. Okay. Hear me out. Engage. Shadow Clone Jutsu. Wait. See, watch this. He misses. Also, oh, right, he's on Great Blade. So we get to attack first. Oh my god. Wait. Wait, clones destroy this matchup. Wait. Hold up. Dodge? Okay. I had fear for a second. For but a brief moment, I had something to fear. I deceived myself into believing I had something to fear. Now then, we get to attack first. I think I'm saving the clones. We can, of course, we're gonna chain attack those, but like, it's all about playing smart. We're playing a strategy game. We've got to use our brain a little from time to time. Because chain attack deals 3 flat damage for a chain attack. Which, huge into Armor Knights. See, look. And dodge. I'm rewinding. Okay, I think we're going to do that with not Manikati. I think we're going to do it with our higher dodge rate weapon. And now, we can also get this free shot in. See, we take cheap shots here. I'll fight a coward's fight. And now, we stand on the emblem tile. And we get another stack of Lin. And now we pick up every item on the map. I mean, we might as well. I mean, if they're just going to be sitting there. And then we're going to walk into range and spawn clones. We'll wait for Ivy, but... Alright. Wait, let me see. How much damage does that deal? 15? Okay, that's not that good. Let's see. Now we're getting silly. Oh, if we do this, is this how we unlock Falchion? Okay, the reinforcements are here. Interesting, interesting. Wodao. Okay, she has 50-50 hit rate. Liberation. Let's compare all our options. Since she's on Falchion, she can't hit back. Okay. She summoned archers. Good to know. Okay, let's see. I think we dodge this. Yeah? Alright. Just get swinging. Also, I like how the blue side of our hair changes to match whatever we're engaged with. See, look at that. Big dodge. Okay. So she has to choose between using her best weapon and fighting Ivy. And she's going to choose to use her ranged weapon on the clone. An interesting tactical maneuver. If the slightest bit questionable. Granted, I take 100 damage if I miss this. Unfortunately. I guess I never miss, huh? Crit? Alright. Understandable. Okay, I think I want to get on the next emblem tile before Lin expires. Alright. Yeah, chain attacks kind of beat our doubles. They kind of stomp them. Okay. So now that I'm the real deal... Oh! Does she just have infinite reinforcements? Come on, crit. Come on. Life. Give me lemonade. Oh no. Not liking that. Not liking the looks of this. Yeah, I think I just died by chain attack. Yeah, I think I just get chain chipped. Okay. Let's see. I could do this. I could Killer Bow. Let's see. What does Killer Bow do compared to Wodow or Mani? Same damage. Okay, let's see. Hear me out, hear me out. What if we run this way? What if we run this way and start poking with Astral Storm? Yeah? Worst comes to worst, we come at this again with a better army comp. See, the clones, this time, we're going to use them as a distraction in order to clear reinforcements. Because we do 1v1 Lucina. The only threat is the presence of chain attack. And since she summoned less, I'm presuming she has a limited quantity. Okay, my duo's chain attack from anywhere. That's really good to know, and also really strong. Yeah. I just get a few turns into that. And that stall is good enough. Just stalling a couple rounds. Crap, Lynn's down. Okay. If I crit this... Iconic Daniel codes. Well, I just need to crit this, right? I just need a double crit. Yeah. See? A reliable tactic. Yeah, and then I can just range heal if I need to. Crap, I'm in Lucina range. I can dodge that. Yeah, see? Oh, now I'm in chain attack distance, though. Oh, no. Can I get the double crit? Okay, no, but I can get my summons. I can get my summons, I can get my heal. Hear me out. So then we want to doubles. Okay, what's the strongest staff I have in Convoy? Yeah, okay. Well, try to live, bro. Sure it does. See, the clones keep them separated a little. Because honestly, that's enough right now. I can't ask for the world. Let's see. Crap, they just kill the doubles so fast. Because of chain attack. Yeah, I think we're gonna retreat, go back with a better army comp. Yeah, I think we gotta go in better. I think we gotta go in smarter. I think we gotta go in luckier. I think that's our play. Okay. I think we need a tank. I think... Diamond doesn't have Roy anymore, right? I think... Kagetsu's really good. Yeah. And then, marketplace. Let's buy more stabs. No? These are the best we've got? Okay. Okay, mend. Yeah. Can we buy mend? I think... What's the best spear we can get? Armory. He's not doubling anyway. Let's give him Great Lance. Because I think the smash is going to be good. And then rings. Ivy. What's our best mage ring? We gotta be able to do better than Merrick. He doesn't even give me magic. Thea, yeah. Zelkov. Saber. Louis. And let's see. Kagetsu. Era? Yeah. Alright. New plan. Do the reinforcements spawn after we fight Lucina or after a certain amount of turns? Probably after we fight Lucina and then after a certain amount of turns. For the future waves. Alright. Crit. That's good. That's good. We like these. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah. Crit again? Yep. Good. We like to see it. Okay. Tracking fixed. Alcaris gets the kill. Very solid. Very. Bro, you literally, without hesitating, tried to kill me earlier. Are we gonna pretend we forgot? See, Ivy dies one shot to Parthia. So we should play smart. It's just something to play around. Okay. Good dodge, good dodge. We call that the avoidance gambit. which is the strategy of simply not getting hit. See? We like to see it. I like building around my RNG stats, like dodge, like crit. I think making it as close to a guarantee as possible. I think it feels really satisfying. I think it's really strong. Especially in lucky hands. Is Elker's gonna die? Unnecessary sacrifice. Sometimes in life it just has to happen. Destiny isn't always kind. Thanks, Zelkop. Very cool. Okay, no crit? No crits? Okay. It's not good. Wait, actually, let me undo Zelkop, because Kagetsu can do that, and then Zelkop can get the finisher. No? No, he can't. Never mind. Take it back. Convoy, do we have a Javelin? We do. Look at that. Master of Tactics. Strategic mastermind right here. Now we get this break. I think we're still predestined not to crit. Unless we've changed Destiny a bit. Yeah. Essentially, rewinds can't change certain parts of RNG. No matter how many times you run it back. Yeah, take out the stiletto. Okay, that doesn't crit either. Blech. Okay. I hope Ivy doesn't get killed here. Okay. Louis, crit? Dodge? No? Okay. It's unfortunate. But he served his purpose as a tank, right? He kept us alive. He kept the carries alive. That's ultimately all we can ask for, right? Oh no, he's gonna get Thoroned. Oh, I'm gonna go back. I know this sounds really dumb, but like... Wait, what did I even do there? I think I just chose to do nothing. Yeah, let's do that. Oh no, she feels bad because she had to get a chain attack. Oh no, poor Ivy. Wait, that's actually so sad. She doesn't feel self-reliant because she needed a chain attack? Oh, that's horrible. That's so mean. Okay. Can the Zelk... you got this, you got this. Big crit, big crit. Let's go! Judgment cut moment. Big judgment nut. Okay. What's your dodge against this guy? Solid, okay. Let's put you right there. Oh. Oh, she lives that, she lives that. Not even a threat. And then she just heals. Alright. Even though we don't crit, it's XP, and that just means we can share the XP around a little. We love that. Getting to share around the XP. Alright. Okay. Is he French? Ew. Gross. I went to France on the trip. We got spat on. Right. Let me finish telling the story. Okay. So we get on the plane, right? We're about to go on a wonderful, delightful experience with British Airways, okay? So, we get on the plane. As is typically done. And we're told, alright. We're sitting on the plane for half an hour. And then they say, hey, we're encountering a slight issue. Just give us like 5 minutes and we'll take off. And then half an hour passes. And they go, okay. We need to turn the computers off and back on. So just give us like 5 minutes. Step off the plane, just give us 10 minutes. So we step off the plane, and an hour passes. And they say, okay, sorry, it's taking us a little longer than expected. Give us 10 more minutes. We go, fine, 10 more. 10 more minutes. So we give them 10 more minutes. And we give them another hour. And they tell us, alright, flight's canceled. Flight's canceled, go home. Okay, they can only chain attack from me, huh? Unfortunate. Oh, we can just try to farm out crits, right? Me and the boys kill God. I wish we could force her to keep Parthia equipped. But alas, God won't let us be that mean. Oh wait, I should have Kagetsu'd first so I can get more chain attack damage. We can go back and do that if we need to. Just like keep in mind that this is a point we can rewind to. This is a teachable moment. Okay, what do we lose? Dodge? Let's go! Look at that parry. Ooh, we love that parry animation. Oh, it's so sick. That's fine, and by fine I mean we're going to be forced to tolerate it regardless of whether we like it or not. You sure did. You sure did help. Okay. Is there a possibility we can one-shot this guy with something or other? No? Let's just hope they target the clones. Oh wait, I forgot to heal. I didn't realize I took damage. Oh. Give me a second. I'm gonna rewind to that point we said we should rewind to. To checkpoint alpha. And that's that we should use Kagetsu first. Destiny Alteration, baby! Alright. Fate changed successfully. Fate changed successfully. Let's go. We're probably going to miss this time, though. Equivalent exchange. Like that's 60, yeah. No? Okay. Fate has been changed. Honestly, that's huge. Biggest alteration, best alteration we could have made to the timeline. Okay, that hitting, not great. But we made up for it by getting the damage in earlier. We have one clone left, so we can't just full resummon. Unfortunate. Let's see. How much does Sasha Storm do? 15? Yeah. Okay, let's just swing. Because we do more than that with our eyes closed, man. Yeah, see, now we L-Fire. Yeah, okay. We get her down to 1 bar. No crit? Okay. Not great. But we get her down to 1 bar this turn. Hopefully... Yeah, hopefully we get enough to fight her next turn and then kill. Just with, like, clone tanking and all that. Yeah, okay, she Parthia's clone. She Parthia's clone. And she's got Parthia up. That's huge. We are going to get crit here. No? Interesting. Destiny changed. Still dies, but... That tank's 1 hit that would have gone to someone else. No. Yes! No crit! That's fine. That's a fine miss. It's a kill the boss mission anyway. No! Dodge? No. We have maybe a turn or 2 at best. Do you crit? Buddy? Okay. If we crit this. Okay, we have to... If we live the next turn and we crit next turn, we win. We do not live the next turn. I see. Then, new plan? Okay, let me try something. If we doubles here... Oh, yeah. Unfortunate. Do I have any items that'll do better? Oh, I should have given Louis that. I forgot. Oh! Let's use tonics this time. Alright. Retry this time, use tonics. Can we super crit, though? What if we did, like, a super crit? No? Not a thing. I see. Wait. Dodge? Crit? You're joshing. Okay. Let's just skip the animations. Let's just pray. Okay. Let's see. Hear me out. What if we reassign our positions? Sword of Critic. Come on, baby. We just need one little butterfly effect to give us the necessary destiny alteration. I think if we know we're not going to crit, I think we take that slight extra bit of damage. And now if we crit Lucina next turn, if there's a next turn, I just have to dodge this, and then I win. Oh, there's one more guy. Let's see. Let's go back a little further. Back when we had Ivy and Zelkov. Let's see. If starting here, we start playing... I can't remember. Did Kagetsu crit this turn? Let me see. No. Then let's not. Yeah. Because that extra damage, that could be the opportunity to let Ivy use her heal instead. See, let's say Ivy mends here. And then we pop a Wodao. And then can Zelkov crit? Because if he does, then we still kill. Okay. But there's still a possibility. This could be one. Because Lucina can't follow up. Because none of us are in her range. Oh, I should have equipped Elfire before I healed. Because now it's on Thunder. But that's fine. She was going to die this turn. Archer would have shot her. See, we like these. I just don't think we can kill the reinforcements fast enough. So I think we need to play around win this turn or next. Crit? Come on. Okay. Rough. Unfortunate predestination proc. Okay. Let's see. If we go back and use Liberation the whole time, because I don't think we ever crit. Okay. Wait, that's big. That's big. If there's a next turn. Just need one more of those. Come on. I can get in range, right? No! Okay. I think we're gonna retreat. We fight again. But I think if we go about this tactically, and by tactically I mean we're chugging, we're going to the store, we're buying potions. Sell our stupid crap. Obstruct, we don't use. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm buying myself a Dex tonic, a Strength tonic. You get... Yeah, let's just get everyone buffed up. Okay, now then. Save. Now then, I have another idea. Let's see. I think... Can we promote... No, Kagetsu's pre-promote, right. Alchrist. I think we up his class. Okay. What does he get? Does he get bonus range or something? And then... Let's see. Manage skills. I think we should inherit something. But I'm not sure. Maybe we'll see. We'll think about it. Okay, yeah, I think we go down. I think we go down at the start. Instead of going, like, here. I think that might be smarter. I'm not sure. Does she have Mend again? Okay, yeah, we still have Mend. Okay, good. Okay. Alright. No crit? Okay. Wait, I'm gonna be able to inherit call doubles and do that even when I don't have Lyn up. Wait, that's gonna be crazy. Yeah, and then we just dodge. Because what? She has like a 20% hit rate on that? Yeah, 20. Yeah, okay, see? Unearned confidence all the way. Yup, okay. Call that a lucky break. Ba 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 ba. I'm loving it. And then, yeah, just sword him. No? Okay. Okay, good dodge. We love dodges like that. Okay, yeah, chain attack. Yeah, that kills. Good. Come on, dodge. Yeah, each stack of Speed Taker is humongous. Wait, let me see. Does speed contribute to dodge? Let's check. Yeah, it contributes to dodge. Yeah, Speed Taker. Incredible skill. I thought it was always skill that did dodge. Maybe it's both, who knows, but... See, we want to have everyone in the Lucina fight, if only just to stack as many chain attacks as we can. See, that's big. That doesn't do anything, okay. Louis. Also doesn't do anything. Also doesn't do anything. Oh, rough. Do you pierce armor? No. Interesting. We'll have to break out the Monikati. Yeah. Crit. Yep. And then dodge. I take it back, I take it back, I take it back, I take it back. I just get Kagetsu in range, right? Because having him there, it's backup, right? We love backup procking. Oh, wait, let me stand here so we can convoy. Take this. Okay, he can't use the new lance yet. See, javelin, that's big. Alright, let me check out of text. Let me see if it's important. It's from my grandma. Everyone say hi to her. Say hi, Grandma, in chat if you're a fan. Look at... Oh, okay. Parry animations in this game are so cool. Because it just feels like a fighting game. Dodge? Yeah. It seems you did. We're screwed now. Wait, I forgot to use the potions at the start. I forgot to chug the drink. And then if this doesn't work, we'll eat a meal. We will cook... we need... Oh, wait. I misinputted. That's the wrong space. We might also want to take speed pots next time. But yeah, increase our crit. I don't even care. We're playing a bunch of roided up bros. We're juicing, man. Who even cares? The juice is loose, okay. The world was never prepared for what I was about to unleash upon it. Speed take. I doubt it stacks. It would be awesome if it did, but it doesn't. Step this way. Yeah. Actually, maybe a freeze staff would be nice. But there's some use we could get out of it. Yeah, hit this, I dare you. Goes ook ook. Daniel goes full Donkey Konga. Crit. Watch. Now we're gonna let this guy approach. And we're gonna heal. Alright. Yeah, break. Okay. Yeah, crit. Look at that. We like to see it. And then they can dodge the magic, right? It's just a Thoron. Yeah, that dodges. Honestly, that's just too high a percent of our material. I don't think we'd do that. I'd argue we undo that. Alright. Alright. I feel like people are silently judging me for using rewinds. I don't care, though. I will say, it's kind of metal that if something crits you, you can rewind, and it will crit again. Okay. Oh my god, I am not good at dodging this run. Okay, he chose not to attack. An interesting gambit. To be certain. I personally would have maybe played that one a little different. But to each his own. Mend. Okay. Come on, crit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Buddy can block the Armor Knight for us, right? Louis, do your sacred duty. It's okay if he gets one shot. Because it's better him than someone else. Dodge? Okay. Let's play that. Let's go back. Let's play that turn better. go back to before it gets to attacks. I think Louis steps up here. And I know that sounds dumb. But it is. But I think it plays the enemy AI a little. I hope. See, right now, I'm doing what's known as tactically guessing. But so long as I give a tactical prayer to tactical God, things should tactically go my way. I guess I can tactically go F myself. I think what we're going to do, I have a plan. Trust me, guys. I have a humongously big brain idea. We need to cook. We're going to cook, and we're going to the training menu to buff our... Because if you train, doesn't it buff your stats for the next fight? If we play every minigame in the Somnial... It's big brain time. If we simply grind the minigames, everything will be fine. Let's see. Order a meal. Okay, what buffs, what stats? Let's see. Oh wait, we have a new support with Ivy, don't we? Let me... Alright. No? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay. But can we just be friends, like, in a normal way? Like, please? Yeah. We're gonna inherit some good skills, is, I think, our plan. Let's see. We need something, preferably boost our strength and our speed. What's that do? Oh, that is specialty. Strength and speed? Okay. It's gonna be trash. Okay. Oh. I see. Huh? Art. Stop reset. Why do we only make trash food every time? Run it back. When did we last save? Right, after we bought all those potions. Okay, good. So then. If we tactically ball in the most tactical fashions, I think we just need to make some strategic choices. I don't think I think we're simply not strategizing hard enough. But I think we're going to hold off on our next attempt until the next episode. So I will see you guys in the next one. I've been here for a while, and I think I am needed somewhere. But I shall be back in the next one. And maybe I'll make another stupid video in the meantime. Like my ones that pop off in exorbitant amount. Why? Why did the FNAF one pop off? More importantly, why? Why did the Fate one pop off? But, let's raid. Who's streaming? Okay, sorry. Who's streaming that's not so big that they will literally not care even at all? We need to find someone who's like... I don't know. I mean, it's just like us. I guess we could. Let's see. Let's raid Parker. Been a while. Playing Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, this ought to be a fun surprise for him. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.